Friday. There's another terminology for that as well, but I'm not going to say it on camera. I'll let you work it out for yourself. But we are soon to be coming to our first delivery point of the day. Where are we? We're in Leicester, a different part of Leicester. This is sort of further north, a place called Hinckley. That's where we are at the moment. We're just finding our delivery point now. We're going to a place called DS Smith's, a paper reel place. We are heavy. I've never been to this place before, so first time for everything. So yeah, but it is Foot Down Friday, meaning we want to be home at a good time today, no messing. So let's see what the roads bring us today for a Friday. It's a lovely morning, so what I'll do is I'll take you in there with me. I'll keep the camera rolling until we get to the gate or until we find the place. Yeah, Hinckley, welcome to Hinckley. Never been here before, so it's the first time for me. Another part of Leicester I've not been to, the Midlands. I'm assuming this is on the industrial estate. It looks like it could be. Just need to make sure that we don't go straight on, because that is a 15.4 bridge. We are 15.4, but we're not going that way. We're going left here by the looks of it. Yes, we are. A47 447, yeah. So we're going left here. This is where we're going. Hopefully, just hopefully, we have the right address. So we're looking for DS Smith. It's down here apparently. I've got the Google Maps running as well, even though I'm not following Google Maps. I've got that running just to make sure I pinpoint the actual business address. But the sat nav's taking me on the HGV route to avoid the bridges at the moment. I've planned my route, so we shouldn't come across any sort of issues like that, because I have checked my route before I left. So according to sat nav, it's just down here. So let's see where this takes us out at. Straight on. I left at 4 AM this morning to get here for 7 o'clock, 7 AM. So an early start today. Had a 9-hour last night. Did a 9 last night. Oh, it's there. DS Smith, that's it there. Right, that was us there, I think. So we need to turn around. I think that was it there, DS Smith. I've just seen it. There's a roundabout up here. I can probably do a U-turn on. That's all good. We'll turn around. It's quite a big warehouse there, so I've just seen the signs for it. So we'll have to do a U-turn here at the roundabout. Come back on ourselves and go left. Here is indicators. Yeah, so the sat nav's taken us a bit further down here, but it's okay. I've just seen the road we need, or the delivery point we need. So we're just down here, so I'll park up outside. I'm not sure where the entrance is. It looks like quite a big place, but we are on time. Just not been here before, so so it should be this left here. So Google Maps is quite handy because it takes you to the business address, but you never follow that because of restrictions. This is what we want here by the looks of it. Right, DS Smith. There's no restrictions on this road that I can see. However, it is a dead end. But it looks like this is our road, so. Right, so where have we got to be? Where do I have to be? Visitors parking, deliveries collection gate 3, deliveries and collection gate 3, right, straight down I'm assuming then. Assuming it's down here, I can see a lorry down here, so I'm going to assume that the entrance is this left down here. I am going to park here because I'm not 100% sure where I've got to be. It looks like it is round here actually. Looks like it is, yeah. Right. Oh, there's trailers parked outside. That's not good to me, is it? Right, yeah, this is the place. We are here because I recognise the address, so I looked on Google Maps and that's the warehouse I'm looking for. Gate 4, I'm assuming this is gate 3 here then, is it? Entry, transport dispatch and real stores. Oh, is that where I need to be down there? Oh, me. How sharp left I've got to do there, is it? Oh, this looks tight. Billy boy. I'm not sure if... looks like it there, doesn't it? That looks like it there. Right. Got to turn around. We have to turn around. We have to turn around. Right, this is going to be tricky. You know, never make it easy, do they? Get to fucking places like this. That car's in the way. No other way to turn around, so should be able to miss the car, hopefully. Turn around there, that was a bit tight, but we got there. This is where we should be by the looks of it. Yeah, this is tight, isn't it? certainly very tight in here, so right. So I'll take this off just for a second. Oh, 'cause I'm hot. Looks like one in, one out in here. It looks pretty tight. High vis on. I don't have any idea where I'm going, but that lorry there is being loaded. I will go and find out what the situation is here. I've got the paperwork, so I might have to go and find out. I don't know what the situation. I'll wait here actually because I can't get underneath there. Well, this is tight. Right, what we'll do is I'll go and find out what's going on. This is a very small site. I did see the sign for paper reels. It is DS Smith we're at. So I'll get back to you very shortly. Hello. We are tipped. So at the point where you left me before, we was waiting there for about 10 minutes. The forklift driver did come over and he just gave me a few briefs me on health and safety and stuff like that really on site, which was fine. Opened the curtains and they tipped me at that, just through the gates. There's a little yellow box where you get where you go park on basically, and the forklift driver had it off in no time. He had it off pretty quickly, so the full load was off within about half an hour. So that's pretty quick considering it takes a lot longer than that sometimes. And we've just left site. We are now, I've just planned my route to get to my next reload. We have to be, it's the other side of Leicester. We are, our ETA is 9:06 AM, which is about 31 miles away from where I've just delivered. So it's just under an hour's drive away. Now, I've already driven today 3 hours and 16 minutes. I just took a 15-minute break there. I'm gonna make some progress. We should get to our reload in good time. We've got an hour and a half drive time left before we've got to take another break. So it'll be a 30-minute break before we've got to take a 30-minute break. So we should make it no problem. As long as the traffic's not terrible getting there, we should be okay. And then I've got to take a 30-minute break, and then we are going to we've then got about a 3.5 hour drive down to we're going to Lidl in North London. Now that's not really ideal for a Friday, however it is what it is, and that's basically what we're doing. So yeah, that's our Friday. Then after that I have no idea what's going on for the rest of the Friday. Obviously by the time I get down to London with this reload, I'm going to be short of drive time anyway. Bless you. Oh, bless you. So we're going to be very short of drive time by the time we get down to London today. We'll probably have, I'm going to guess 4.5. We'll probably have an hour, 2 hours of drive time left. I've got a 10 to use today. I can use a 10 hour today if I need it. That extra hour is always handy on a Friday if you need it. So I have saved that today because I knew I had a feeling I might need it. So it will, if I need it, then we'll soon find out. If not, then brilliant. But we'll see what happens. But I've saved that 10 for today because I thought, you know what, Fridays can be a bit tricky with traffic. I'll see how we get on today. And I had a feeling what my job would be today with regards to my reloads. So I knew that 10 would come quite handy if I need it. So 10-hour drive I meant, sorry, just in case you're wondering. So yeah, we're doing okay for time at the moment. It's just 10 past 8 at the moment, so ETA just after 9. How long it would take me to get loaded at this place? I've been here before, however, it was the wrong address. There's two sites, there's one in Leicester and there's one in Derbyshire. The one in Leicester I went to before and it was the wrong address, and that's at Derby. The site in Derby is about an hour and 20 minutes away from Leicester. So yeah, but we're going to the Leicester one today. So let's see what happens. Like I said, it's Friday. I do want to get home at a decent time today. It's bank holiday weekend, so I won't be working. I'm off Saturday, Sunday and Monday, back in Tuesday. I know a few of our drivers I think are working over the weekend, overtime maybe or something like that, but that won't be me. Although I took a 15-minute break there, it wasn't my actual break. Oh dear. Right, so we've got a low bridge in front of us. I need to go left here. That's a 13.9. So we need to go left here. So you can, I'm not sure you can see that. There's a 13'9" bridge in front of us. Obviously we don't want that bridge. That would end badly if I went that way. This is quite tight. We've got a cyclist that's just there. He's giving me the evil. But yeah, this is the way we're going. So you can see there was a low bridge, 13'9" bridge. I'm 15'4", so we would never get under that bridge, of course. I knew there was a bridge or two in the area. That was one of them. But this should take us to where we need to get to, which is obviously the M69, which will then effectively reroute us back onto where we're going, because it's quite residential around here. Like I said, I don't know the area, so, but that's where we're going, the 69. But yeah, we'll get to this place, get loaded. It's still quite early. It'd be nice to get there early and oh, speed up there. Lots of 7.5 ton restrictions in this area, that's for sure. Just making sure I take the right route to get out of here. I think I've taken the wrong turning because I want to go the other side of Leicester. I'm sort of following the sat nav. I have sort of looked at where I'm going, but I knew it was a little bit residential coming out. And I knew, you know, it'll be a little bit like this coming out, but as long as we don't have any obstacles along the way, we should be fine. So just watching a little boy run across the road there. Wasn't sure, his mum was waving goodbye to school. Yeah, so you've always got to have your wit. So basically it's 8:20 now, so it's sort of school time for the kids. All the kids are going to school, secondary, whatever, you know, primary school, whatever. So going through a residential area is probably not ideal at this time of the morning, but I've got to get out of the area anyway. So as long as I take my time and we're not rushing or speeding, of course, then everything should be fine. But I'm just going towards Leicester. The M69 to Leicester is where I'm basically going now, which is a motorway, so all is good. The M69 was the closest motorway for me to get to from here, to get to the other side of Leicester, so that is pretty much what we're doing. But yeah, this time of morning you'll start seeing all the school kids out, and everyone doing their school run, everyone going to work on a Friday, whoever works on a Friday. So the roads could be busy, but they will be busy full of kids, especially on residential and the A roads, these sort of roads. So you've got to have your wits about you a lot more in the mornings, because kids just start running across the road for the buses, or they see their friend and they run towards their friend. It's just so easily done, you know. And you know, yeah, you don't see it until the last minute, so you just got to be careful. But I'll keep you on this little drive with me for now, so you can see how busy the mornings get when you're in these areas. So you see two kids on their bikes on the left hand side there, obviously coming towards me. Always check your mirrors when you go past pedestrians. That's pretty much what I was taught. It's hard to do it all the time, but I do it as much as I can. Depends how busy it gets. It's only a 30 zone this, so oh, get me out of here and get me on the motorway. The sooner we get on the motorway, the better. I must say I'm really hungry. I am starving. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend on Friday? What's everyone's plans for the bank holiday weekend? Has everyone got plans? Anyone going away? I mean, it's predicted. The prediction is, we've been told that, well, from according to the radio, that we've got as high as 24, 25 coming in the month of June, and for next week as well. So the weather is looking up. It's looking like it's going to get quite warm. So we've got some scorching weeks ahead by the sounds of it. I brought myself a fan. I got myself a little fan. I've got to show you that. I got it from the truck stop. So if you're a new driver or anything and you're looking to, you're working during the summer, I'll invest into a decent little fan at one of the truck stops. There's plenty of truck stops around, and they'll have a little shop in there, and they all sell the fans in the summer times. So if I was you, I'd invest into a little fan. It's going to become handy in the summer when your cab gets really hot. Now, don't get me wrong, this Volvo I drive has got a really good aircon system in it. So the aircon's pretty good, but it still gets warm in the cab at night when you're sleeping. And obviously, if you don't really want to be sleeping with your windows open all the time, because that lets heat in. So the fan will be very handy at night times. So yeah, get yourself a fan. Any you drivers out there that hasn't got one, I said to myself I'd buy one before the summer anyway, especially if you're tramping. The fan will be absolutely priceless. I bought mine for, I think it was £14.99, £15. It's a little black one. I'll show you it when I get a chance. If I get a chance today, I'll show you it. I shall show you it. It's a good one. I got it from Lim truck stop up on the M6 the other day when I got the lorry washed. So yeah. Leicester, M69. Leicester. I should move to Leicester. I've been to Leicester so many times. I should move here. I know the place inside out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that good. All clear on the right. Here we go. Leicester, M69, M1. Boom. Let's go. We are loaded. We are loaded. And I literally have less than 50, I've got 11 minutes to have a 30-minute break. So we need to pull in at the services and have a break. Don't see no HGVs, so it should be alright. It looks tight, doesn't it? Doesn't say anything about no HGVs, so I'm hoping we're okay. Got to pull in here and have a break. So these are the services. There are HGVs in here, so should be okay. Lorries and coaches and straight on. Deliveries and straight on. I've not been to these services before, so first time for everything. I need to have a break, so oh, please tell me where space is. Well, then half the truck stop is closed. Wow. Okay. This don't look too inviting, I must say. It's pretty tight around here, isn't it? Is there a bay for me? That's the question. Oh, yes there is. Whee! Lovely jubbly! There's space there for me. Number 3, just like bay number 3 it was before I had my break. That's wonderful, isn't it? Right, we managed to find the services. The lay-by was closed as I left site, so I couldn't pull in there because just before the camera turned on, they were doing road works. So I had 10 minutes to spare for a break. So I'm going to take a break here, have my 30, go to the toilet, grab a coffee, and then head down to Enfield. Now, the latest you can go there for a delivery is 12 o'clock in the day. We're not going to make that. We're not going to get there till about 2 o'clock. So this job won't be delivered today, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyway, I'll get back to you shortly once we've had a break, and we'll get an update on what's going on. Speak to you soon.
Dominoes.
Okay. Good afternoon. So it is just about to reach 3 PM on a Friday afternoon. Paperwork pretty much done. I've just got all my bags ready, rubbish all together. We have cleaned the cab. The cab's all clean. I've tidied it up, given it a polish, a dust down using the dust gun, etc. I've got my dirty washing ready to go home for the weekend, and I'm not back until Tuesday now. So we did make it back on foot down Friday. However, there was an accident on the M25 northbound of the M25. Lucky enough I was coming south and it didn't affect me so much. A bit of traffic coming in, but it was at a standstill on the other side. So I'm very lucky to be back at this time. Now my 12 o'clock that I had, unfortunately I didn't make it. My ETA for that was going to be about 1:25 in the afternoon, and their last timings for delivery, the latest you can get there was 12 o'clock in the day. So I wasn't going to make that, unfortunately. The gates were closed. I've been there before, and if I went there and the gates were shut, I wouldn't have actually managed to get off the site. It's a dead end at the end of the road, so it's one way in, one way out. Once you're on their site, you can't, if the site's shut, the gates are closed, you can't even get out. You've got to reverse back a long road onto a main road and then get out, which would have been impossible on a Friday afternoon, and I don't want to be put in that situation on a Friday. But it's been a really good day. Everything, you know, it was an early start at 4 AM this morning. I thought I'd bring you on the little journey with me on my collections and my drop-offs and my between the sort of between the jobs as best I can. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It's only a short one, of course, but this week on Foot Down Friday, it's gone all right, so thumbs up. I'm looking forward to the weekend now. Sunshine, a nice relaxing weekend, not back until Tuesday now. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Be safe on the roads. Thank you for watching once again. Your support is always much appreciated. I'm so grateful for all the support you're giving me. For those who've been following me since day one, thank you once again. And for those who are new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Hit that little bell icon as well, so you get notified of when my videos are coming live. I do try and keep them interesting as best I can, and I will have training videos along the way as well. So it's not about me documenting my journey, it's also about me doing some POV, some training videos with you as well, as and when, and everything's about the HGV industry as it happens from my personal career, my personal point of view. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. Have a great weekend, enjoy your bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you next week. Be safe, bye bye for now.